Welcome back to the Solo Promoter YouTube channel. My name is Grandpa Choco. It is a pleasure to have you here today. This is Wrestling Challenge. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you to all of our Patreon patrons who get to watch these videos up to 7 days in advance before they are released. Well, we are going to start this episode of Wrestling Challenge hot with a tag team match that came out of our last show, which you haven't watched that's fine. But it was a match between Randy Savage and Ted DiBiase, and then things got heated and Lanny Poffo came to help Randy Savage. Now, I realized when I picked Poffo to come out and help Randy Savage, that Poffo is in his own little feud with Big John Studd right now. So Poffo's getting in way over his head. But we are going to start with Randy Macho Man Savage and Ted DiBiase as our two ring starters. So let's see, we've got a 2, poor Virgil with a 4. And then on the other side, we've got Randy Savage with a 1 and poor Poffo with a 4. And let me get our pin saves, double team attempts. Now, I always forget to use the double team chart. I have it right here. And I actually think there's a newer version of this that I should probably print out. I think there's a Legends version of this. But anyway, I should really print that out. Anyway, whatever. I always forget to use it, but Randy Macho Man Savage and Lanny Poffo definitely would not be a level 1 team where you break them down into levels or level 0, I guess. They would be probably a +2. But anyway, I always forget to use that. Anyhow, all right, here we go. Randy Macho Man Savage, Ted DiBiase, starting things off here. They both roll a 3, and Savage is going to start things off with some quick jabs on DiBiase. DiBiase ducking out of the way, reversing it, hits an eye rake, hurting Randy Savage into the ropes. No, he is going to roll up instead. DiBiase with a hammerlock on Randy Savage. Randy Savage powers out, hits an elbow to the head, hurting Ted DiBiase. A rope straddle, and DiBiase reverses it on level 1 with a hammerlock again, and that dazes Savage this time. And then another eye rake, and that again dazes Savage, and then a knee lift. And that dazes Savage. And then another hammerlock. And Randy Savage is able to reverse that and slaps DiBiase in the face. And that dazes DiBiase. And then some quick jabs that daze DiBiase. And then a suplex, which will work because Savage has the agility. And DiBiase is hurt. There's a running knee to the back. 3-5, down 3. DiBiase leaving the ring. He's got a B rating, and he rolls low, rolls a 4. Both wrestlers roll disqualification. So Savage rolling, he is not DQ'd. DiBiase rolling, he is not DQ'd. And then we roll one die to see who... sorry, I got to adjust this light a little bit. We roll one die to see who wins the brawl. It is even, so that's going to be DiBiase, and he's going to roll on level 3 offense, hits a backbreaker, hurting Randy Savage, follows it up with a gut-wrench suplex, and Savage is down. DiBiase not going to toss him out of the ring. He's going to roll up, swinging neckbreaker 2. Savage reverses it with a big knee drop, and that hurts DiBiase. Elbow to the head 2. DiBiase reverses it on level 2 with a falling fist drop, hurt 2, and another falling fist drop, and Savage is hurt. He is going to try and tag out. So the target here will actually be 7. No. It would be lower. Dang, I don't have that rule memorized. We'll say it's 5. And, he's able to do it. Tags in Poffo. And Poffo rolls on level 1. Headlock takedown 1. 4. DiBiase reverses it. and hits a knife edge chop, a power move, and DiBiase has the power, so that will work. And Poffo is down, backwards elbow off the ropes, choice G, so that'll be a death jump, which Poffo has a B, or a power move, which he will use because it'll work on a 9 or less, and certainly does work. Poffo in trouble. Poffo rolling his pin, and Savage going to try a pin save here, and the roll is a 10. He is stopped by Virgil, so we will roll here. The target is 4. The roll is a 2. There you go. Savage flies into the ring. DiBiase and Virgil exit the ring quickly. Poor Lanny Poffo, sort of the fall guy here in this match. But there you have it. Ted DiBiase with the victory over Leaping Lanny Poffo. We will be back with our next match. We are back from the break, and Tom Rocky Stone stands in the ring waiting for his opponent. And as he does, we are told that a big match has been signed. It's going to be Ted DiBiase versus Randy Macho Man Savage, and it is going to be a steel cage match, and that'll be happening at the big main event wrestling card at the very end of the month. That match just signed, so it will be awesome. All right, our next match pits King Kong Bundy against Tom Rocky Stone. Not necessarily liking Tom Rocky Stone's chances, but we will see what happens here. Bobby Heenan, of course, in the corner of King Kong Bundy. And let's roll, and away we go. They both roll a 6. Tom Rocky Stone gets the advantage, tries to body slam King Kong Bundy, and that is not going to work. Bundy's going to whip him into the turnbuckle. He's got a C, but he rolls low, C3, bounce forward, and he catches Bundy with a skull-splitting lariat, and Bundy's going to roll on level 3. Hurt 2, snapmare. He gets Bundy over to snap. No, he doesn't. Bundy reverses it with a choke with the boot. 3, hurt 2, stands on Tom Rocky Stone, and Tom Rocky Stone is down, tosses Tom Rocky Stone out of the ring. He's got a C. Oh, a big splash outside the ring. Tom Rocky Stone going to roll his count out here. He is not counted out, able to make it back up into the ring. Bundy with another big splash in the ring. Hurts Tom Rocky Stone is down. An elbow drop, still down. Another elbow drop, and that hurts Tom Rocky Stone. A chin lock, and Tom Rocky Stone is hurt. A bear hug, locks it in. This could get it. 6 is the target, and the roll's a 7. Stone not giving up yet, and elbow drop 3, hurt 2, knee drop 3, 4, down 3, out of the ring. Yeah, Bundy furious tosses Tom Rocky Stone out of the ring. He rolls a 7. He crawls helplessly back in. Bundy follows it up with a power move that's going to work on a 9 or less. It does work. Tom Rocky Stone is down, and there is another big splash, and that could do it. 7 is the target. No, Tom Rocky Stone kicks out. The fans are behind him, but Bundy's getting madder and madder. Going to try the power move again, and it'll be 9, and that's what Bundy rolls. So Tom Rocky Stone is down and tries another big body slam power move. 9 or less, gets it. Tom Rocky Stone is hurt. The fans cheering for Tom Rocky Stone. Heenan telling him to shut up. Into the ropes goes Tom Rocky Stone. 7. You come off the ropes and the opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. And into the turnbuckle goes Tom Rocky Stone, and a 7. It's a no. Sorry. Smashed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Bundy into the turnbuckle again goes Tom Rocky Stone, another 7. Bundy rolls into the turnbuckle again, just whipping Stone from pillar to post, and it's going to roll on level 2 again. Into the ropes this time. Stone into the ropes, and it is a 10. A big move from Bundy. A big thudding kick. And opponent rolls on level 3 offense. There it is. The Atlantic City Avalanche plus 3. 1, 2, 3. If Bundy wins with the Avalanche, roll 1 die on even rolls. Okay, so we'll see if he wins. The target is 11, and the roll's a 10, so he does win. So we roll 1 die. It is even. The opponent rolls pin plus 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. So is this the 5 count? No! Tom Rocky Stone kicks out of the 5 count. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, Bundy can't believe it. Oh, holy moly. He is furious. And he's going to go for the power move again. This will work on a 9 or less. It does work. Tom Rocky Stone, how is he hanging on? Hurts 2. Into the ropes goes Tom Rocky Stone. 8 is the target. That's a power move, so King Kong Bundy is going to win that. Into the turnbuckle again. Bundy's favorite thing to do. Rolls low, rolls a 4. Stone lifts a knee. He's on level 2. Eye rake 2. Hurt 2. Forearm smash. Choice B. Let's see. What's he going to try here? Bundy's got an A. He's going to have to go for the agility. This will work on an 11 or less. It does work, but it's only a level 2. Bundy hurts 2. Eye rake on King Kong Bundy. Hurts 2. Eye rake again on King Kong Bundy. Hurts 2. Eye rake again, pulling out every dirty trick. Hurts 2. A snap mare. He gets him over. No, Bundy says no way. Throws him into the ropes. Into the ropes. C. 8, and that's a power rating. That's going to be Bundy. Bundy locks him in the bear hug. Tom Rocky Stone is down, rolls a choice C. What's his agility? His agility is a plus 3. So Bundy trying a big clothesline here. It will work on a 10 or less. It does. Tom Rocky Stone hurt. Holy cow. Into the ropes goes Stone. Stone, C7, and he comes with the rope, and the opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Chinlock 2. Tom Rocky Stone is down. There's the Atlantic City Avalanche again. 12 is the target. And let's see if he rolls for the 5 count again. He does. He wants to prove this. And, of course, he gets it. With the Atlantic City Avalanche, King Kong Bundy, holy moly. Bobby Heenan, furious. Tom Rocky Stone has a bunch of new fans. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after these words.
Oh, my kitty cat craves a great big hug. His rubber mouse, a roll on the rug. My kitty cat craves a scratch behind his ear. My ball of yarn, me being near. But most of all, my kitty cat craves.
Crave Dry Cat Food is made from a unique blend of real chicken, milk, and tuna protein. Not flavors, but the real foods cats crave.
Oh, my kitty cat craves.
Give your cat the real protein-rich foods cats crave.
We are back at Wrestling Challenge, and the Mulkey brothers are in the ring awaiting their opponents, and here they come, being led to the ring by Mr. Fuji. It is none other than the Powers of Pain. The Powers of Pain looking to send a message, perhaps, to the British Bulldogs here tonight. Warlord with a 4, Barbarian with a 3. We got our ringside distractions here. And our pin save info. And then let's see, we got a 6 and a 7 here. No ringside distractions, but pin saves and double teams. All right, here we go. The Powers of Pain versus the Mulkeys, our next match. The fans, of course, still buzzing after our last match, and they're starting to cheer here because the Mulkeys will get initiative, but Bill Mulkey tries a running tackle, which is a power move, and the Warlord says no. A high back body drop, 2, hurts 2. Double axe handles to the back, 2, 3. Bill Mulkey going to try and tag out, not able to do it. Warlord continuing here with a big leg drop. 3, down 3. Can Bill Mulkey make the tag? He does make the tag. And Randy Mulkey will come in. Randy rolls on level 1, and he rolls double clothesline, which is a power move, which is a tag move. And neither of the Mulkeys have a better power. So Bill Mulkey back in. This was a huge mistake. And Warlord will roll on level 2. Into the ropes. Bill Mulkey whipped into the ropes, rolls low, rolls a 4, and he comes off with a flying shoulder tackle, and he will roll on level 2 offense. Elbow smash 2, 3, hurt 2, tries a choice C. Gonna go for the agility move here. This will actually work on a 9 or less. Oh, it does not work. So Warlord is going to reverse it, and Powerplex 3, add 1. And it is also a tag move, so the Barbarian now in. Bill Mulkey rolling on level 3. He's going to try and tag out. He is able to do it. Here comes Randy. Let's see what Randy can do. He tries a single leg takedown, which is a power move, and fails miserably. Headbutt to the back, 2. 5, down 3. Elbow drop 2, choice C. Let's see. He's going to do the elbow drop as an agility move. This will work on a 10 or less. Ooh, 9. It does work. Randy Mulkey in trouble. He is down. He's going to try and tag. He's able to do it. Look at these great tags by the Mulkeys. I mean, they're getting their asses kicked, but there's a side headlock, dazing the Barbarian. There's a monkey flip 3. Oh, they just almost have the agility to make it happen, but it does not happen. The Barbarian is going to roll on level 2. Knees to the midsection, choice A. Into the ropes. He is going to throw Bill Mulkey into the ropes. He's got a C. Oh, it's a low roll. It's a 3. And Bill Mulkey catches the Barbarian in a pile driver, and he's going to roll on level 3 offense, tries a hip toss, 4, dazed 1, tries to pick him up in a body slam, and that will fail miserably. The Barbarian gets a shoulder breaker. Bill Mulkey is down. Bill Mulkey gets tossed out of the ring. He's got a C. The roll is a 5. The wrestler with the better ring rating, that's going to be the Barbarian, is going to roll on level 3 offense. There's a 5, a diving headbutt 3, hurt 2, power slam 3, down 3. Bill Mulkey is going to try and escape out of the ring. He rolls low, rolls a 4, and he smashes Barbarian into the announce table. He may get disqualified here. He'd have to roll snake eyes. He doesn't. Bill Mulkey, the fans are now behind him. Choice 8. So that'll either be a death jump, which is a B, or he's going to go for the agility move because it'll work on a 9 or less. No, doesn't work. Barbarian, press slam, hurting Bill Mulkey. Here comes, he's going to tag in the Warlord. Barbarian's had enough. High back body drop 2, 4, hurts 2, 6, powerplex 3, add 1. Poor Billy Mulkey is the one who's in there when these add 1 moves get hit. So Barbarian now the legal man in the ring, and that is going to be a pin. They're going to try a pin save here, and the roll is a 7. Warlord stops Randy Mulkey, so he is rolling for the pin here. The target 8. And the roll is an 8. Holy cow, ladies and gentlemen, the powers of pain beat the Mulkeys, but what a performance by the Mulkeys. We will be back, ladies and gentlemen, with our next match.
Oh, what a meal, oh,
Hamburger helper lasagna.
for your family.
Authentic Italian taste.
Hearty robusto, but not too spicy, eh?
Hamburger helper lasagna turns your plain hamburger into a delicious Italian meal with authentic Italian taste. Curly Italian noodles, rich tomato sauce, and a better blend of spices.
Hamburger helper,
Lasagna,
helper, hamburger helper.
make a great meal, oh.
We are back. Cowboy Bob Orton in the middle of the ring waiting for his opponent. Being led by Captain Lou Albano is none other than George the Animal Steele. And both of these gentlemen would love a shot at the television title. This match possibly could launch them into competition. So here we go. George the Animal Steele versus Bob Orton. George Steele red, Bob Orton blue. Bob Orton's going to start things off. Knee smashes 2, choice B. And let's see. Into the turnbuckle. Not going to throw him into the turnbuckle. Going to try... what's his agility? Is a +2. Yeah, going to keep it as that. 10 or less. Gets it. George Steele rolls on level 2. 6. He is hurt. Kneeling neck breaker. 3. 3. Down 3. Bob Orton with the Orton bomb. Hurt 2. And a kneeling neck breaker again. 3. Down 3. 5. Orton bomb. 3. 4. Hurts 2. Released double underhook. 2. George the Animal Steele going to leave the ring. B is his level, and he rolls a 7. He's going to crawl helplessly back in. Bob Orton Jr. with a press slam backbreaker, hurting George Steele. Another released double underhook. 2. George Steele going to leave the ring again. He's got a B, rolls a 6. The wrestler with the better ring rating, they are equal. So Bob Orton is going to roll on level 3 with an Orton bomb, and that's going to be his pin. Captain Loon not going to distract at this moment. Target 4, the roll, an 11. So George Steele able to kick out. Bob Orton follows that up with the superplex. He's not wrestling injured with the cast, so the target here will be 7, and the roll is a 4. So, ladies and gentlemen, your winner with the superplex is Bob Orton. I did see that ended in doubles. This is not a feud I am looking to explore. So, Bob Orton, he's got a pretty good record. He could probably challenge for the world title, but his friend Roddy Piper is challenging for that right now. All right, well, that's going to do it for this match. We're going to take a quick break and be right back with our big main event.
We got a zigzagged ship that'll make you sing. Ruffle zigzagged ridges got zigzag zing. Zigzag zing. Ruffle zigzagged ridges got a zing of their own. Put that zigzag zing in your zigzag zone. Zigzag zing.
Zigzag zing.
Ruffle zigzagged ridges gonna make you swing. 'Cause Ruffle's mashed potato chips got zigzag zing.
It is main event time here on Wrestling Challenge, and it is a rematch. The Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkoff, who are looking to get back into the tag team rankings, will be taking on the Killer Bees. The Killer Bees spoiled the return of the team of Volkoff and the Sheik, so Volkoff and the Sheik have demanded a rematch to try and get some revenge. We will see how that happens right here, right now. All right, Sheik and Volkoff will be red. Blair and Brunzell will be blue. And it looks like Volkoff will start things off. Headlock and punch. 1. 4. B. Brian Blair ducks. Hits a power slam. Choice D. His power is a 3. So that, let's see, D. Yeah, that would work on a 6 or less. He's going to play it safe, do the agility. It'll work on an 11 or less. It does work. And Nikolai Volkoff rolling on level 2, reverses it on level 1, tries a big boot to the face, but Blair moves out of the way, hits an atomic drop, hurting Nikolai Volkoff. He rolls a choice B. His turnbuckle is an A. Gonna go for the agility move. 10 or less. 10 just gets it. Volkoff rolls on level 2. Hurt 2. 6 double backdrop. 3. So Brunzell now the legal man. Volkoff in trouble. He is going to leave the ring. Out of the ring, B3. He smashes Brunzell into the turnbuckle post, throws him back in, and Volkoff will roll on level 3. Throat drop on the ropes. Down 3. After 3. Okay, so nothing there yet. And there's the backbreaker drop. +2. Blair going to try and make the save. The roll is 12. Your tag partner runs in. So does the opponent's... while the referee's distracted, your partner drops an elbow on the opponent and reverses the pinning combination, putting you on top. So... Volkoff now rolling his pin. In the commotion, I'm going to say they can't do a pin save. 3 is the target. Brunzell, some dirty underhanded tactics by the Bees there. There is the killer drop kick +2. So B. Brian Blair, now the legal man in the ring. Sheik will make a pin save attempt here. The roll 4, he is able to break it. Volkoff needing to tag out and tag out quickly. There's a lateral guillotine. Volkoff is down. There's the second rope clothesline. Hurt 2, really working on the throat of Nikolai Volkoff. We got a choice B. And going to play it safe, go for the agility 10 or less, gets it. And Volkoff rolls on level 2, 5, hurt 2. He's going to try and tag. Can he tag the Sheik in? He does. Here comes the Iron Sheik, and he is worked up. Rolls on level 1, spits on B. Brian Blair, of course. Hurt 2, that hurts Blair. Sidewinder suplex 3, and this is a pin attempt. Brunzell going to try and make the save. The roll at 9, though, he is stopped by Volkoff. The target 5, he is able to kick out. The Sheik locks in the camel clutch. The target 8, the roll at 8. Blair submits. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. And after the bell, we're going to say all 4 men start brawling, and we just might have to have a rubber match here between these 3. While we get this cleared up, we're going to say goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they're brawling all over the place. This is the pandemonium. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. A big thank you to all the patrons. Patrons are awesome. If you would like to become a patron and see these videos about a week before they get posted, become a patron over at patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media. Thank you, friends. Thanks for watching. We're out of time. We gotta go. We'll see you at the main event.